Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV for Steam. This is a post-commentary session, and it's a good thing I'm doing it this way because there's been a couple of problems recently. Mainly the fact that I was going to go back and start doing some more recording tomorrow. Today. Yesterday, fuck, 3 nights I've got it all wrong there. But my 360 controller died on me, so I couldn't go and do anymore, and I refused to do this game with a mouse and a keyboard. Also, you guys already saw the better portion of this fight in the last part, which is why I'm skipping the text here. And I do actually manage to pull off the trick I was trying to do here. So yeah, as soon as I started to do this post-commentary, or record the video without commentary, I managed to pull it off on my first try. I was having problems not realizing that the reversal gas thing, it's like if he does it once, everything's reversed, and if he does it again, everything's back to normal. So that was where I was going wrong. I thought it was just like a fuck up with the, the programming of the enemy. So yeah, I waste an elixir here. Bad strategy right there, because nothing happens, and, you know, it still takes me a while to kill this guy, but it doesn't take me nearly as long as it did when I was struggling really bad last part. As I said, I kind of knew what I was doing here. I knew using something would cut his life down significantly, but I thought it was a phoenix down. I never thought to use an elixir, at least not until the last moment, and that was another problem. I didn't have any elixirs on me, so I had to basically, between the last part of this, go back throughout the entire tower and find as many things as I could. So I've pretty much cleaned out the entire tower as best I can at the moment. So, you know, everything there is gone. I did find, like I said, I think I found 2 elixirs, and there you can see quadruple knives, and it kills him. That was way too fucking easy. And I made it look so difficult in the last part. I felt like a complete fucking moron when I got to this boss. Because, again, I knew the strategy, but unfortunately, I don't think I had any elixirs either, so it didn't really help. You know, I could have used high potions, I guess, but if that would have worked, I think I tried that and it didn't work. Also, I probably won't be reading text as often, because I believe there's actually quite a few cutscenes coming up in this part. But yeah, today's been the first recording that I've had for a while again. Yeah, I thought that was a save point, you know, whatever. Yeah, today's been the first recording session that I've been able to do because it's my cousin's birthday. My mom's gone to see her. And by the way, happy birthday if you ever see this. But unfortunately, because my controller's fucked, I can't record any more footage, so I'm stuck to this and 2 more videos, but they're not Final Fantasy related. They're what's going to be coming up after Final Fantasy, so, well, after Final Fantasy is finished. So I can do commentary for those as well. And then after that I'm going to go fucking exercise, because I haven't done that yet. I feel very fucking bloated. Woe is me. But yeah, I do manage to do a decent amount here, and I know in the last part I said that I was probably gonna do the rest of this game post-commentary. Yeah, I'm gonna not stick to that yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically level grind the shit out of the party sometime between now and the next session, the next commentary session that I get. So that's my plan, and I realized how far into the game I actually am at this point, because we have, I would say, if I'm lucky, 10 more parts, if I can do it properly, and if I skip out on the side quest. Probably isn't... I really wanted to do the Rydia side quest thing, but it would take me to more than 30 parts, which I really didn't want to do. So I'm gonna have to see what I fancy doing there, but I should still be doing live commentary, at least for this, for a while. This was just a one-off because I thought I was going to have even more trouble with the boss because, as I said, I didn't have any elixirs for the trick to work until I went and got some, so... fuck it. So now that we've beaten the boss, we need to head down a few floors to the room that was locked. I think I showed it off earlier, but if I didn't, can't blame. And I do think I have the battle thing set to the fastest, so I do show off some more random encounters here and stuff because I do fight them, and I am pretty powerful right now. Also, something else I might have forgotten. I think some of the characters have different weapons now. Cecil definitely has a ice brand, I think it's called, which does a lot more damage. You can see there over 3,000. The normal blade he was using last time did about 1,500, so he's doing double damage. I believe Kane's also got a new staff, and as you can see, they're already leveled up. Not a new staff, sorry, a new lance. No, I changed the battle speed back. So yeah, I did upgrade everything I could with all the items I could, and we're actually on the right floor now. We're going to the middle section here. And I have the audio playing in my ear, so hopefully that doesn't affect the recording. It shouldn't, but I'm not too positive on that. If it is, I'll just have to try and sync it up as best I can. Because I don't have time to be doing this again. As I said, my first chance of doing this in a couple of weeks. Got a Gaia hammer as well. That's actually a pretty good drop, if I remember correctly. Yang also gained a level. Oh, it's gonna matter in a minute. Ooh, spoiler alert. So, in my spare time, I guess I could mention, I've been playing a couple of different RPGs, which is something I don't generally tend to do, by the way. You know, I'll generally pick one RPG and stick to that until it's beaten, but I've been playing, Fire Emblem Awakening. I've been playing a little bit of Bravely Default, but I haven't played more than a couple of hours, like 2-3 hours of that. Good game, but I haven't gotten into it properly yet. And I've also finally started playing properly Final Fantasy V. But don't expect an LP of that anytime soon. To be honest, the only reason I'm playing 4, especially after the absolute shitfest that was the FF6 Let's Play, is because I do know this game pretty damn well. Not great, but well. I'm pretty sure my friend Diane could still kick my ass at this game. Hell, he did during the race, so... this is enough right there. I think there's actually a proper cutscene coming up in a minute as well. And by that I mean voice acting and everything. If it is, that's good, because that means I can go for a piss. Probably shouldn't have had a can. Actually, what is this? Oh, it's a fruits flavor.
It's too dangerous.
I will take care of things in here. The rest of you, get out.
Are you mad?
It's too late, Young.
Forgive me.
Jeez.
Young! Young!
If you should see my wife again, tell her to live enough for us both. Don't be a fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young!
It has been an honor fighting with all of you.
Open the door, Young! Young!
Well, fuck. Yang's dead. Yeah, we don't even go and check the door just in case it's now open. I mean, we could take his body back to his wife, but no, we're just gonna leave him there. Yeah, he's dead. That's why I was not too concerned about him leveling him up, to be honest, too much. Oh, I can't remember why I decided to go fighting these guys. I don't. Okay then. I was gonna say, these guys are actually not that difficult to deal with. They're pretty weak, but they do have some spells that can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Excuse me. I think at this point you just need to head back down the... Yeah, you just need to head down to the start of the tower again, so... I don't think emergency exits and all that work, though. Because it triggers a cutscene to get into the entrance. Also, as I said, I had to go back and do some grinding. I had to go back and get everything. As you can see on the maps, I've got everything that I can. So I remember the layout pretty well at this point while I was running down. Yeah, I'm trying to think. This is part 17? I want to say. I can check. I think it's... I'm really not sure, because oh yeah, which reminds me, I need to actually edit the other parts together, don't I? Alright, get your fucking head in the game, Turbo. Oh, yeah, these eggs will essentially absorb your damage, so just fucking leave them. There's no point in waiting for them to hatch. Usually it's not even worth it. Usually it's just giving birth to a pretty weak monster, so... Or at least it was during my encounters with them, so... Can't really say anything else. Yeah, I'm pretty much just at this point beating the fuck out of everything. I'm not really using any strategy, you know. These aren't bosses, there's no real need for it at the moment. Which is good, because I'm not exactly the fastest on the thinking scale for bosses. I mean, you told me failed miserably with the boss at the end of the last part, at the beginning of this one, Dr. Luge, or however the hell you pronounce his name. I just call it Luge. And you saw my my rage out at the end of the last part. I'd like to point out I took on that boss about 5 times. So I wasted a good hour, at least, just trying to beat him. Which really pisses me off, because like I said, for now, for these days, I don't have the time to waste with these things, so... You know, when something obstructs my progression like that when I'm Let's Playing, it is a huge pain in the ass. As you can see, these guys are pretty weak to the ice attack, so... Usually one hit by Cecil or even Kane, I think, will kill them. Right, not with Kane, but definitely with Cecil. Oh, he's only doing like 4,000 damage. Actually, just pointed out, Rosa got a level. Rudy's the only one here without a ice weapon. You are even more meddlesome than I thought. Golbez! Mice are wont to play while they... Okay, I think we've got a bit of a typo there. Unfortunately, I can't go back and watch it, so... I did leave the text up hopefully long enough for you guys to read. Like I said, this is only for one part as well, so... What the fuck? No. That made no sense. Oh, whatever. Phew! Doesn't get much closer than that. Yeah, I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll play the game from where I am at the end of this save and obviously just use a different file and see how I do from here on out. Because I need to put some practice in for the rest of the game, which is becoming obvious. You know, this is essentially the problem I had when I did FF6. I got through the first half of the game well enough, But as soon as I reached the second half, I started having major difficulties, which has really dragged that Let's Play down, and I still think it's my worst Let's Play on the channel. I think there's another voice cutscene coming up in a moment.
Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good with this.
No, not you too.
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday, but well, someone's got to keep young company. You get yourselves back to battle. Talk to my boys then.
But Sid!
You'll die.
And so young, too. Bombs away! Try stopping this, Hopers! My once-in-a-lifetime unaided war!
Well, fuck.
Sid. One after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
We go to Baron for Sid.
Well, you're not fucking joking there, Kane. They are dying like fools, or at least rushing into it like fools. 2 in 1 part. That hasn't happened in a while. Well, since the twins, anyway. So yeah, as Cecil says, as soon as that happens, just head straight for Baron. If I can land the fucking ship. I think I got it. I did get it a bit mistaken here. I wasn't actually sure what I had to do in Baron, and then I suddenly remembered I have to go and get some help upgrading the ship, which I do realize in a moment. It's not like I'm stumbling around for ages. And yeah, if you're wondering, I did go to the bathroom during that cutscene. I don't know why you'd be wondering that, but there you go. All the same. I probably need to grind as well just so I can get some more money, because I have a decent amount, but for this part of the game I probably should have more. I need to find out what's the best place to grind for where I'm at this point in the game. Also, I'll probably, because of time constraints and stuff, I'll probably not bother with the naming way side quests as well at this point either. You know, I've shown off plenty involving him, but again, I think I mentioned in the last part as well, you know, this is all stuff that I can do during a live stream I might do with this eventually, so... And there's the twins, by the way. Still holding those doors apart. You'd think that the castle or the king and all the soldiers would have figured out the problem with the walls at this point, and maybe, you know, just out of respect, move these two to a more confined location. But no, let's just leave the little statues there to remind people of the horrors that go down in this castle. So yeah, I again, this is about as much as I stumble. I eventually go to the right area for where I need to get the upgrade, which I'll be getting in a moment. Speaking of Final Fantasy, 15 comes out in less than a month, which I am really looking forward to, by the way. I don't think I'll be getting it straight away. It's probably something I'll get for Christmas. I have asked Michael if I can join him during his stream of it, because I know he's planning to stream it blind when he eventually gets it. He'll probably get it before Christmas, so... And if he doesn't, I'll just watch his stream. If he doesn't let me in. The cocksucker. Actually, probably take that as a term of endearment. I'm sorry, I've just got off doing a quick session of Fable anniversary with Michael, so I'm still in a bit of a giddy mood at the moment. So yeah, as soon as you get here, you want to talk to these two, who are basically Sid's helpers, and they will basically upgrade you the Enterprise, I think it's called. Yeah, it was just on screen. So I'm not even looking at the screen. I really should be watching the screen. I wonder, would this game have been considered doable on the PS1? I would have thought so. I mean, yeah, I mean the graphics are basic enough that they should have been able to be PS1 doable. Seriously, if PS1 can't handle a fucking DS game, then there's something wrong. Trying to think. Oh yeah, a couple other things I'll probably. Oh, I will be streaming. By the way, I will be doing Sonic Mania live the night it comes out, and I'll be doing it blind. Now, obviously, if you're watching this, if my schedule's correct, then Sonic Mania should already be out by then, and I should have already done the stream. But that's my plan. Is I'm gonna do Sonic Mania completely live and completely blind. The minute it comes out, I'm gonna buy it. I'm going to download it, and then I am just going to stream it. So yeah, as soon as you get the upgrade, you want to go back and get the Land Rover, the Sand Rover, I don't fucking remember what it's called, and you want to head to the southwest area of the game. You can see on the map, I'm not exactly in the right location. I'm far enough south, I'm just not far enough to the left. So there's the cave you need to go into, but I don't actually go in there. First thing I do is I go check out the castle there because there are some goodies to pick up. Not anything massively great, but definitely worth going in for. And I'm trying to land the Enterprise here. It's not happening. Trying to parallel park. It never works. There are a couple of monsters in the box encounters here, but other than that, I'm just pretty much sure. I could have probably just done this off screen, but I didn't want to start the next area of the game without knowing what was coming up, because at this point I still kind of couldn't remember. Oh, and by the way, fuck this one chest because I couldn't figure out how to get to it. This is the only chest I couldn't figure out how to get to. It was one of these two. I think it was the other one. There's probably something really fucking simple that I'm missing, but I couldn't find my way there. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely quite a few hidden passages here for items and stuff. You can see I'm trying everything. Again, Ninja Sutra there. That'll be good for our upcoming party member that we're going to be getting. And I'm convinced that this was a switch for something. High potion. Always good to have a couple of those around. Definitely better than the fucking potion anyway. Those things suck at this point. Emergency exit. A high potion again. Always check these pots, by the way, because there's generally something in them. If you see a cluster of them, there's at least one with something in. We get the blood lance and we get the enemy ambush. Thankfully, nothing like oh god tier. Oh god, what the hell am I doing? I'm gonna get killed tier. No, these are all doable. Here's the thing, you'd think these blue cats would be strong against ice attacks, but apparently not. You can see Rydia's a little bit confused there. And by the way, what the fuck is up with her? Look at that there. Her HP is at 1,834. Keep that in mind. Oh, King's has changed as well. Oh, it must be something to do with the enemy. I thought the game, because I remember that, and I remember thinking Oh crap, the game's fucked up. Because as soon as I get into a random encounter, or at least the next encounter, I think her HP goes back to less than 1,000 again. So yeah, that one chest is going to remain unopened because I don't know how to get to it. I might actually try and look up online how to get to it. But as far as I go for now, yeah, it's going to remain tight-lipped for now. Head over to the other side, because there's still plenty of stuff to pick up here, so... Now I'm trying to remember for the life of me if I've got more parts. Actually, I know how I can check, because I think... Just check something real fast. Oh yeah, my Spiral Let's Play ends this week. Yeah, this is definitely part 17 because I've uploaded part 15 and 16 to the channel. So yeah, I did already edit them. So yeah, this is part 17, guys. Which means I need to try and get the game beat in the next 13 parts. I don't want it to go over 30 parts. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to skip the side quest at this point. To be fair, I don't actually have a whole lot left of the game to do. It's just that the next couple parts are big parts of the game. You know, I'm not getting it done in less than 7 parts, I can tell you that much. Actually, it might take me another 10. I don't know. I have to play the game and see, won't I? There's a pot with some wine in it. Let's get drunk. In the passage there, and we found the bomb core. And do I end up leaving those 2 chests as well? I don't remember. Oh no, I don't, because I found the passage. Silencing arrows and 10,000 gil. All right. Not a bad hole there. We're not actually too far off the end if I already... Yeah, we've just got a little under 2 minutes to go. I apologize, guys, if I've not really kept this up to scruff with the quality, I guess you could say. Would you use that term for my channel? Probably not. But as I said, I just did this one part post-commentary purely for the boss at the beginning because I thought I was going to have more issues than I did with it. But to be honest, I'm kind of glad I did, because as I said, not being able to record today because of the broken controller definitely put a threw a spanner into my works, or a wrench into my works, I think what he's saying is, and that ended up really fucking with my plan. Because if it hadn't been for that, I would have probably recorded at least 5 or 6 parts of this today. A couple more chests. Got a cottage, we've got a gold needle, and we got a maiden's kiss. Alright. Actually, I don't remember if I got the other 2 chests as well. I don't think I managed to get them. Now I've got a scratch there. Oh, I did. Okay. So it really just was that one on the right at the beginning of the castle that I came into. I'm actually near the end of the part, you guys. I've got about 20 seconds left. Hopefully I'll see you next time with live commentary once again, and we can start making some decent progress with the rest of the game. As I said, I'm going to do some practice off screen on a different save file, so we'll go with that. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave things here behind the seat where there was an item, so see you guys next time.